guys, this is Starry from StarrySky Gaming, and welcome to this electric work in progress notes video. Now this video we're going to be looking through the notes to GU38, which has just been uploaded onto the test server, and we're just going to have a quick look through all the notes, and then I will be doing videos on all the changes, so don't worry about that. Okay, so let's have a look. So here is the list of changes. We have the voltage tree, Tesla Blast, reduce the animation time, reduce the time between the two damage ticks. Electro Burst, reduce the animation time, removes the instant damage, increase the damage over time duration, adjust the damage delay to match the animations, added a new power interaction, Voltaic Bolt interacts with it, to cause damage over time on both rolls. Ooh, both roll. Healer damage over time will not override DPS damage over time. Ooh. Kind of makes it sound like a battle healer. Okay, Shockwave. No longer removes the electrified power interaction after a knockdown. Well, that should have been fixed ages ago. Reduce the delay before an electrified enemy gets knocked down. Increase the range to hit from maximum targeting distance. Arc Lightning. Electrified enemies that are hit by the lightning. Oh crap! Electrifies it. Oh, so that gives power interaction now. That's going to be pretty good. Reduce the power cost. Well, about time for that. He also uses it on cast when in healer role. That's good. The healer can now arc 2 from the caster. That's actually really decent. Choose group members instead of allies for the first 2 healing jumps. Some really good changes so far. Tesla Ball. Spawns above your target and slowly moves towards it. That still sounds shit. Zaps enemies at max range. No longer electrifies enemies, but instead deals extra damage to electrified enemies. Reduce the power cost, reduce the cooldown. It's not going to be used. Wired. The first weapon attack used after Wired will electrify your allies' target. Well, that's good. Added a might buff. Sweet. Electrogenesis reduced the cooldown. The DPS and healing versions are now used a shared cooldown. The healing version aura will now go to the closest group member. Added a new power interaction. Voltaic Bolt interacts with it to cause damage over time in DPS roll. Voltaic Bolt increased the range to hit maximum target distance. Will now deal damage over time, even if you are only targeting one electrified enemy. Refreshes the electrified power interaction state. Wow. Increases the potential of new power interactions from Electrogenesis or Electroburst. Damage over time effects or electrified enemies. Damage to enemies is no longer split with objects. Megavolt reduces the supercharge to 50 and lowered the damage to match similar abilities. Lowered the damage? What? Really? You lowered the damage on it? It wasn't even hitting that hard. Maybe with Weapon Masters it might have been completely OP. But either way we'll have to find out. Now has a hit. Group Deducer now has a heal over time. That's good. The heal based on incoming damage will always trigger. Bioelectric Surge has a new power interaction that heals any group member that has safety heal from Biocapacitor or Ionic Drain. No, or what? Okay. The healer version Ionic Drain. The healer version no longer stuns, but hits up to 8 group members and will continue healing if your target. Okay, so they've completely missed them off. Okay, the Amperage, they've done a lot of changes, holy. Amperage Tree, Biocapacitor. The safety heal will now trigger at 45% of your health and will now trigger when your health decreases instead of when you are hit. This is now considered a power interaction. The instant heal will now has been reduced, like Celestial's admonished, but now applies to you and 3 group members. Huh, that's cool. Invigorates. The healing amount has been increased. The safety heal will now trigger 45% of your health, will now trigger when your health decreases instead of when you are hit. This is now considered power interaction. Galvanize, reduced the power cost. Could have increased the range on it as well, that would have been better. Circuit Breaker, reduced the supercharge cost to 35%. Well, actually, I like that change. Reduce the distance enemies are knocked down. Now split damage and hits up to 20 targets like other supercharged abilities. Electrostatic Bomb, deal more damage to polarized enemies. Damage over time was removed and initial damage was adjusted as a result. Okay, no longer stomps the polarized power interaction when the target is knocked down. Static Push, reduce the power cost, increase the range maximum to targeting distance. That's really good. Now deals more damage to polarized enemies. Good. Damage to enemies is no longer split with objects. No longer removes the polarized power interaction. Throwing knockdown. I did not know that. No longer vulnerable to interrupts. I can't really say I got interrupted anyway. Reduce the cooldown. Nice. Attract. Now properly splits damage. Now does proper amount of damage in healer roll. Increases range to maximum healing distance. Adds the polarization power interaction. Spark barrage. Deals more damage to polarized enemies. That's good. Overcharge. Deals more damage to polarized enemies. Like it needed to deal more damage. Well, fair enough. Reduce the number of hits before explosion. Ah, damn. Okay, fair enough. Electrocute. Increase the duration of the field. Slightly lowered the maximum damage hit tick. Each tick deals. No longer allows stacking of damage from 2 electrocute fields. It's a lot of good changes. I think electric's going to be insanely strong. Holy shit. But anyway, guys, I will provide a link for you to look through this, so you want to read it for yourselves, and I will be doing videos, as I said earlier on in the video. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you then.